Tonight, we're learning more about the shooting in Sydney, Australia, that left at least 15 people dead, almost 40 others hospitalized. It happened during a Hanukkah celebration, and investigators say it was a targeted attack. New video shows a bystander tackling one of the gunmen. That man was also hurt in the attack and is still in the hospital tonight. We now know the suspects are a father and son. Police shot the father and the son is in critical condition. We are hearing from a rabbi about exactly how this all unfolded.
There was about to be a public menorah lighting, the first night of the Jewish holiday, and the gunmen were just shooting at those who were there.
Leaders across the world are now condemning this attack, and we're also hearing from leaders here in Colorado, including Governor Jared Polis, who is Jewish. He said in part, "It is sickening. No person ever should have to fear gathering to celebrate the beginning of Hanukkah or any religious gathering. Religious and targeted violence are not normal and can never become normal." Many members of the Jewish community have said they are not surprised to hear of an attack like this on a Jewish holiday. Denver 7 has covered a rise in anti-Semitism across the country and here in Colorado. So we looked at the numbers. According to the Anti-Defamation League, there were 279 anti-Semitic incidents in Colorado last year. Compare that to 198 in 2023 and 71 in 2022. So families across our state are coming together to mark the first night of Hanukkah in the shadow of this shooting. The annual menorah lighting in Old Town Lafayette drew almost 100 people tonight. So our Maggie Bryan was there to hear from the Jewish community in Colorado about how they are finding strength together.
A moment of joy as the weight of the world around them disappears for an instant.
There's no better time to shine our light brighter.
As families gather in Old Town Lafayette to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah.
Right now, it's just show up.
This holiday comes on the heels of another act of anti-Semitism. 2 gunmen opening fire on a crowd in Australia during a Hanukkah celebration on the beach.
It was, I'm still in shock. I think it's more like numb.
But when this community is in pain,
Stand together, stand strong, stand proud.
They find strength in numbers.
And that's the lesson of Hanukkah, to dig deeper.
Susan and Saul Genauer, who came to Sunday's menorah lighting at Festival Plaza, say they're just happy to be spending the holiday with their grandkids.
It was exciting to see so many people and singing the songs and dancing.
To find the moment to celebrate and be joyous is also very, very special.
Even when it's hard to find the courage to celebrate.
I'm a child of a Holocaust survivor, so I know the horrific stories of all of that. But with determination, you live through it and you look to the future for the better and the better and the better. That's what you hope for.
The only thing that will dispel some of that strong darkness will be when you light a strong candle and you're proud and you're not hiding in your basement.
Hani Shiner with the Boulder Center for Judaism says this Hanukkah is about making the world a brighter place through community.
And that's somewhat of the message of Hanukkah, and each night we add another candle.
Because many candles together burn brighter than one on its own. In Lafayette, I'm Maggie Bryan, Denver 7.